We all have problems and setbacks in life. We can't stop them, but we can adjust our perspectives on these situations. My name is Mia Ruby Bassin, and today I'll be talking about how to adjust your perspective on setbacks in life and how to not focus on things that don't matter and things you can't control. My TED Talk is based on this Venn diagram. On the left side are things that matter, and on the right are things we can control. Then in the middle, it says what we should focus on. We should only focus on things that matter and things we can control. This Venn diagram is a great way to see if we are focusing on the right things. It is clear we can't control everything, such as random strangers' actions. But does that matter? That's the real question. Does the random person who is acting out affect you? No. So you shouldn't bother focusing on it because you can't control it and it doesn't matter. Subject matter expert and author Steve Maraboli says incredible change happens in your life when you decide to take control of what you do have power over, instead of craving control over what you don't. This means that as soon as you decide to keep control of what you do have power over, your whole life will be better and you will be a much happier person. Now that you understand the topic I will be talking about, I would like to introduce you to my fictional friend, Margaret. Margaret is a grade 11 student and she will be having a midterm tomorrow. She's very nervous and has told everyone she is going to fail. Here are some ways that Margaret can only focus on things she can control. Number 1, determine what you can control. Margaret can study very, very hard and pay attention in class, but she can't control the questions on the test or how her teacher will mark it. Number 2, focus on your influence. Margaret can eat a nutritious breakfast, drink lots of water, and get a good night's sleep before the test, and make all the tables turn in her favor. But she can't control the questions on the test. Number 3, identify your fears. Are Margaret's fears rationally based on situations within her control? Is she worried about that she didn't study hard enough, a situation within her control? Or is she worried about others' perceptions of her, a situation not in her control? Number 4, differentiate between contemplating and problem solving. Margaret has told everybody she is going to fail. She's now thinking about all the awful things that may happen if she fails, that she won't get into the university she wants to, that she won't graduate high school, instead of just studying to solve her problem. Number 5, develop happy affirmations. Margaret needs to keep telling herself, I will do amazing, I will do amazing, I will pass. If she says that enough, it will cause her to believe it. Half the battle is believing in yourself. Believing in yourself always matters, and it's always in your control, no matter what the circumstance. Now, since Margaret may not be the most relatable example, I would like to use an example from the current situation we are all going through, the coronavirus pandemic. With the coronavirus, there are many, many things we can't control. We should let go of them and only focus on things we can control. For instance, we can't control how others react to the situation, other social distancing, and how much toilet paper is at the store. We should let all these things go because we can't control them and they don't matter. But we can control our positive attitudes, limiting our social media, turning off the news, finding fun things to do at home, and following doctor and government recommendations. Since these things are in our control and they matter, these are worth focusing on. Let's revisit Margaret's situation. When she wasn't using the tactics laid out in the Venn diagram, she was anxious, frustrated, and felt helpless. When she changed her outlook in strategy, she took back control, she was in charge of her own destiny, She focused all her attention and resources on things she had control over. She changed her outlook from negativity to positivity. And in case you were wondering, she ended up getting 98% on her test. Please use Margaret as a success story on how to implement this Venn diagram in your daily life. Thank you.